I've also been keeping up with this. I'm sure all of you have seen this video already. I'll just in case you haven't here. This was the other day.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
So that blew up yesterday, and I have been glued to it ever since. So we live in a really awesome time period of our species where everything is deep. So this isn't just an isolated incident of a crazy lady having an unhinged episode. So I read like a 20k updated post on Twitter about how she's trying to let us know that there's a demonic presence on the plane by doing a 2 up, 2 down hand signal, which I'd never fucking heard of before. I had to look into this absolute lunacy. So I saw people debating on how she's trying to tip the public off that there was some kind of reptilian Satanist or something back there, which is what she's referring to as that motherfucker's not real. And they were being completely, like, genuine. They were being 100% genuine. I have been glued to it. People find symbolism in everything. Actually everything, and it's amazing. Twitter maybe Threads is a good thing because maybe all the mentally ill people will just stay on like a quarantine zone on Twitter or something. Just trapped to the cuckoo's nest here. Just left in the loony bin to fester and die. Because this has taken hold in a big way. Everything somehow ties into some kind of big Illuminati, deep state plan, reptilian, hollow earth theory. And I have just been absolutely enamored with it all day. I must have spent like close to an hour just doom scrolling all the people hyper-analyzing this frame of her freakout. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Thanks to the resub Key, August, and Chicken. It's a jutsu. Yeah, the psychosis jutsu. Or maybe she's trapped in a genjutsu, which is why she thought that guy wasn't real. So then where was it? Oh, it's a different video, I think. Is it going to be here? Apparently Carrot Top was on the plane. Don't really care about that, though. Where's the, There's a video posted showing green hoodie guy. Apparently who she was referring to was a guy in a green hoodie. And there's a video that's showing him, and it's like, this is the proof, this guy is actually not real. And then they're coming up with theories on what it is, because he's just sitting there, like doing nothing. He was literally just sitting still, and that's it. Probably sleeping because it's a fucking plane. He wasn't sleeping, he was literally just sitting down, hanging out, and that's it. And then someone, take with a grain of salt because it's TikTok. So the guy himself is probably less than human, just a fucking clout zombie. But a guy was claiming that he sat next to her and that the guy in the green hoodie was ignoring her. And like it was really awkward and weird, and that he was starting to believe that the guy wasn't real too or something. It's such a rabbit hole of nonsense I can't help but enjoy. Thanks to the resub fall. And the resub soul. Isn't it ironic you don't believe anything but are the most in-the-closet left-wing streamer on Twitch, and then tagging me? Brother, your name is I Study the CIA. Your whole identity is just arguing politics online. What a fucking waste. Isn't it ironic that you waste your entire life arguing against absolutely nobody in a goddamn Twitch stream chat room? I double-checked your post history just out of curiosity. You do 2 things. You bitch about people playing Only Up, backseat game them, and talk about politics nonstop. I'm just joking about a lady having a goofy episode and people hyper-analyzing nothing out of it. I know, it's wild times we're in these days. No, I didn't really look too much into the Carrot Top stuff. That's not interesting to me. The symbolism and debunking and all of that is what's interesting from this. That community is so fucking awesome. Thanks for the resub, Jacob. Yep, we play next, so we're just waiting here, that's all. Thanks for resub, Sean. So I wanted to talk about this in the meantime because I've been glued to it. Thanks for the resub, Zombie. This sounds like some ultra-religious / conspiracy-obsessed lady having a psychotic break. I don't think it's religious or conspiracy. I legitimately think she's just having, like, some kind of psychosis episode. Which is sad, you know, you hate to see that. But my god, the people going into it on, like, proof that there's fake humans amongst us and reptilians is so cool. I'd love to hear more from her, though. I'm surprised that she hasn't given, like, an interview or something to explain her position. Because she had the whole crowd, the whole plane as a captivated audience here. The entire crowd turned around to look. Like, this is straight out of a movie.
It's not real. And you can...
Everyone fucking turns around to see who she's pointing at. This man's standing up here like, what, me? I'm catching a stray back here? It's just like a perfect disaster. Oh, everyone, yeah, I don't blame him. I'd turn around too. Everyone did. For good reason. You telling me someone's not real on this plane? I want to check it out. I'm expecting to turn around and see a fucking android or something. Some kind of mannequin. Or like that guy from Men in Black, the cockroach guy. Need sugar water. People in the comments were saying she was drunk and meant the flight attendant wasn't a real flight attendant, accusing him of stealing her AirPods. I saw that, but I didn't... I mean, there's no evidence to back that up, and that doesn't make me laugh nearly as hard as all the people talking about how she's going on about, like, some kind of demon on the plane. Would make for a great horror movie. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's no different than that movie called Devil, but instead of being on an elevator, it's on a plane, and that movie was trash. That movie was actual fucking trash. Where's the flight headed to? I don't remember, actually. Good question. I forgot.